Okay, today we will go to the next lesson. So the last lesson we have studied, that means yesterday we have studied about the bicycle, isn't it? The bicycle in good repair we have already studied, and there a little exercise was there. Now rewrite each of the following sentence using should, ought, to, must in place of the italics word. Make other changes wherever necessary. That we had already read, and we have said what is the answer for all that, isn't it? So the first one, you are obliged to. So in that what we have written? You should. Then you will do well to study at least for an hour every day. You will do well. That means you must. The doctor says it is necessary for her to sleep 8 hours every night. It is necessary. That means the doctor says she should. Yes. Then it is right that you show respect towards elders and affection towards youngsters. That means it is right. You must show respect towards elders. Yes. Then if you want to stay healthy, exercise regularly. To stay healthy, you must exercise regularly. It is good for you to take a walk every morning. You should take a walk every morning. It is strongly advised that you don't stand on your head. It is strongly advised that you should not stand on your head. As he was cold, it is better for him to go to bed. As a cold, he should go to bed. So all that we have read yesterday. Coming to the next one, again should, must and ought. People who live in glass houses should not. Then you must wipe your feet before coming into the house, especially during the rains. Then again you should do what the teacher tells you. The pupils were told that they must write more neatly. Sign in front of a park. You should not walk on the grass. Again, you dash be ashamed of yourself having made such a remark. He left home at 9 o'clock. He ought to be here any minute. Whatever happened to the chocolate, take. How should? So all that we have come, and now again dividing the lessons into parts. Isn't it? All that we have done. Now for new words also you have to find it. So now coming to the garden snake. Have you seen snake? I hope all have seen snake. Isn't it? Big snake, small everything you have seen, isn't it? So now we are going to study about a garden snake. What is garden snake? What color is the garden snake? It is green in color, isn't it? And it will be hiding in the green leaves, that means branches and all. It will be sitting over there, isn't it? Have you seen a snake fighting a mongoose or getting into a hole? So first it's fighting with the mongoose. Fighting with the mongoose, then getting into a hole. And the third, swimming. Have you seen all this? Anybody have seen swimming in the river? So anybody has seen the snake fighting with mongoose? Sometimes it happens, isn't it? But mostly these will not come in front of us people, isn't it? Not come and fight in the front of a human being, isn't it? And mongoose especially, they don't come in the daytime. Only very rarely they come out in the daytime. They are always coming in the night only. Mongoose means eating, yes. It comes in the night. And if they see a snake, the mongoose will go for attacking them, isn't it? They both are great enemies. Who are the great enemies? Snake and the mongoose. And all the time the mongoose will be the winner, because every time the snake goes up for biting the neck of who? Mongoose, isn't it? But mongoose all the time he jump away from the snake, and then who will get tired all the time going up for biting? The snake gets tired, isn't it? The snake gets tired, and this tiredness will help who? Will help the mongoose to catch hold on the neck of the snake. So what happened? Who is now inside the mouth of the mongoose? Snake will be. So majority time the mongoose is able to kill who? The snake. Understood now? Then getting into a hole. Sometimes we can see slowly holes are there on the fences means madhila, on the fences, and then or on the ground or in between the trees, and all the holes are there, isn't it? So when these snake are coming, actually they live inside the holes of this, isn't it? The walls are in between the trees everywhere, or rocks, in between the rocks they will make the hole and they will go inside, and they sit safely, isn't it? So when we are, and at the same time when a person is coming to attack the snake, what the snake will do? It will just run and escape itself getting inside a hole. So how do they go? They go like this, isn't it? Crawling on the ground, not in a straight line, making curves, and they getting inside the hole. When we take the stick also, they will get frightened and very fast they will go and put their head inside the hole. Only the tail portion will be left out, isn't it? Slowly it will go also. Now swimming in the river, the same happens on the river banks, side of the rivers also. We can see snakes movement of the snake. So these are the places where we often see the snake. Almost everyone believes that snakes are dangerous. Some are, most are not. Read the point. So majority snakes are poisonous, are harmful, isn't it? So because people are afraid of them, people don't know whether they are poisonous, they are harmful or not, isn't it? But when seeing a snake, all will get fear or frightened to get the attack or to go and attack it or get the attack of them. In both ways, when seeing the creature, we get frightened. We will try to run. So at the same time also, they will also get frightened and they will also start for their safety. Both are running the fear and both will run for their safety. That is what naturally happens. Now we will go to the point. I saw a snake and ran away. I here refers to the point. I is the point. Saw a snake and ran away. Some snakes are dangerous, they say, but others say that kind is good and eats up insects for its food. So when he wriggles in the grass, I will stand aside and watch him pass and tell myself there is no mistake, it is just a harmless garden snake. So as far as the point is saying, the garden snake is harmless. That means he doesn't do any kind of harm, isn't it? So he is saying garden snake is harmless. Why? We will see. I saw a snake and ran. So when seeing the snake, what did the boy do? He ran away. What will you do? You also will do the same. When you see a snake, whether it is small or big, whether it is poisonous or not, still the first thing what we do is we will run. Isn't it? We are getting frightened of seeing that creature, so we will run. The same, the poet also did. He saw the snake and he started running. Some snakes are dangerous, but he knows that many people are saying that all the snakes are not very dangerous. Some are dangerous and some are not at all dangerous. But mother says that kind is true. So mother is saying the The garden snake is good. Garden snake is good. Do not do any harm. Do not do any kind of harm. Mother says that kind is good. That kind means which kind? The garden snake is good and eats up insects for his food. Because why it is coming in the garden? To eat the insects, and that is the food of the snake. It is coming to eat the insects. Insects for food. It is coming in the garden to have small insects sitting on the plants, isn't it? So it will come there for its food. So when he wriggles means curves. Wriggles. Make curves. Actually, the snakes are not going in a straight line. It is not going very straight. Are the snakes going in straight? No, they make the curves. They move from this side to the other side in a zigzag movement. What is it called? Zigzag. Zigzag movement. Zigzag movement. That means making curves like this. The snakes moves like this. It is going like this only, not going very straight. Eat up insects for the snake. So when it is and where it is making the wriggles, where it is making the curves in the grass. I will stand aside and watching back. So when it is making, when it is moving in the grass, I used to stand aside. I used to stand to one side and watch the snake moving in the grass. And tell myself, and when seeing the snake over there, I used to say myself, there is no mistake. It is just a harmless garden snake. That means there is no need of running away. There is no need of getting frightened, because it is a harmless, poor, which snake? Garden snake. Understood now? I saw a snake and ran away. Some snakes are dangerous, they say. But mother says that kind is good and eats up insects for his good. So when he wriggles in the grass, I will stand aside and watch him pass. And tell myself there is no mistake. It is just a harmless garden snake. Pick out the lines that suggest a child is afraid of snake. So which lines? Which are the lines saying that the child is having the fear of the snake? Which are the lines? Pick out the line. Now yes. I saw a snake and ran away. So this ran away. I saw a snake and ran away, showing that he is frightened. Isn't it? Showing that the child is frightened. Now second one. Which line shows a complete change of the child attitude towards snake? So first thing he said, I saw a snake and I ran away, showing the fear, isn't it? The child is frightened when seeing the snake, he is getting fear. Now again the last towards the last, this attitude had changed. What did he do? I will stand aside and watch him pass. Watch him pass. That shows that no fear, isn't it? Shows that the child is having no fear now. Child is having no fear. So first line, I going there, passing there, isn't it? That shows that he had no fear. Now, but mother says that kind is good. What is mother referring to? That kind is good. That kind is good. What is the mother referring? Mother, that kind is good. That means harmless. Mother is saying garden snakes are harmless. That means they are good. Find the word that refers to the snake's movement in the grass. What is the snake? How is the snake moving in the grass? He wriggles. He wriggles in the grass. He wriggles in the grass. This is the movement. This is the movement. That means wriggling in the grass. Now the next one. There are 4 pairs of rhyming words in the poem. Which are the, what do you mean by rhyming? What are rhyming words? The last word of every line which is having the same pronunciation sound. Where the sound of the word is same, then we can say they are the rhyming words. Now you take first one. Which are the one? Away. Away and away. Then say. Then good. Then food. Take one. Finally the last word. Away. Then in the second line, only just the last word. Understood? Say. Then again good. Then food. Then grass. Then pass. Mistake and a snake. So these are the ones, these are the words, isn't it? That means the last word of each line. The first line, I saw a snake and ran away. Then second one, some snakes are dangerous, they say. Now mother says that kind is good. And he eats up insects for his food. Then, so when he wriggles in the grass, I will stand aside and watch him pass and tell myself there is no mistake. It is just a harmless garden snake. So these are the last words of each line, isn't it? 8. There are 8 lines and the 8 words are there. Now we have to see which are the ones having the same pronunciation sound. First look, away, say, good, food. So away and say having the same pronunciation sound. A. Then good, food. B. Clear? Then grass, pass. C. Then mistake, snake. A. Understood now? So these two are having the same, these two are having the same, these two are having the same, and these two are having the same. That means A, B, C, and D. So this is the rhyming words. Clear to you? This is called a rhyming scheme. Now, a snake has four, no legs or feet, but it moves very fast. Can you guess how? Due to that means it is having no ear. No ear it is having, isn't it? That means we are making the sound of the stick. With the sound, we are making the sound like this. Is the snake hearing? No feet is there, isn't it? But it moves very fast. The scales of the body help the snake to move very fast. Scales. Scales on the body. It helps to move the snake very fast. And also the snake can't hear anything. That we are standing over there or we are taking the stick and frightening it. The snake is not hearing all the sound over there. How does the snake come to know that we are standing over there or we are having a stick to beat it or we are standing over there to hurt the snake or to kill the snake? How does the snake comes to know that? Yes, it is the vibration. Vibration felt on the earth. Vibration felt on the earth. That means when we are standing over there, our movement gives a vibration on the earth, and that vibration is sensed by whom? By the snake, and then the snake comes to know that somebody is over there. Not because it is hearing or seeing, because it cannot do that. Only it is sensing through the vibration felt on the earth. Understood now? So when we are moving there, our movement makes the vibration, isn't it? And that vibration is sensed by the snake. Can you recall the word used for the cobra's long sharp teeth? Where did you come across the first word? If you show love to plants or expose them to classical music, they grow well. Is that true? So now we got the poem Garden Snake. I saw a snake and ran away. Some snakes are dangerous, they say, but mother says that kind is good and eats up insects for his food. So when he wriggles in the grass, I will stand aside and watch him pass and tell myself there is no mistake. It is just a harmless garden snake. All the lines are suggest a child is afraid of snake, that I saw a snake and ran away. Then, which line shows a complete change of the child's attitude towards snake? The last, I will stand aside and watch him pass. Then, but mother says that kind is good. What is mother referring to? That a garden snake are harmless. Then find the word that refers to the snake's movement. Wriggles in the grass. 4 pair of rhyming words. Already we have seen. That rhyming words we have seen. Yesterday. Sit. Isn't it? This is one. Then good. Food. This is the next one. Then grass. Pass. This is the third one. Mistake. Snake. This is the fourth one. These are the group of words having the same sound. Away, say, good, food, grass, pass, mistake, snake. So we will come to the end of the poem, okay? So in the last lesson also, we have studied some of the portions, sorry, some of the lessons, isn't it? Then Murder surprises, the point is not there. From the last lesson, we have seen the prefix and the suffix. Suffix and prefix. Prefix is the beginning. Then suffix is end. Is it? So suffix beginning, which are the beginning? Encourage, N plus courage. That is encourage. This is in the beginning. Here you, then here end. Weak, weaken. This N is putting fast. That is weak plus N. Weaken. Here, so here coming in the end and here coming in the beginning. Then another word you can write. Encourage, then endanger. N plus danger. So endanger. Then enclave. N plus clave. Enclave. Then yes, enable. N plus able. Enable. Clear? Now to the next one. Dam plus N. Dampen. Listen. List plus N. Listen. List plus N. Listen. Soft plus N. Soften. Then weak plus N. Weaken. Fasten. Fast plus N. Fasten. Get you? Then EN is a part of the word, that is even. E-V-E-N. It is a part of a word. Part of a word. Now find the new words in your textbook and put them under the same heading. So from the textbook we can find out which are the ones. Part of the word we can say between. Isn't it? Between is a part of a word. Bit plus between we will not say. So it is a part of the word. Isn't it? Part of the word we can say between. Between. It is a part of the word. Then between is a part of the word. Yes, 11. E-N-E-V-E-N. It is also a part of a word. 11 we will not say half, isn't it? It is a part of a word. Like that you can find out by reading the textbook, you will come to know many words are there. Understood? So you read the text and get those words and write in your notebook. Some are here over here. Sixteen. Yes, 16. SIXTEEN. 6 plus teen will come, isn't it? So that is all part of a word. That is not a suffix or prefix. They are the part of the word. 11, 16, between, then even, all these. Understood? All these are part. Now in that page number 128. I got up early for me. I implies that he was a early riser, he was a late riser, he got up late that morning. Which is the correct one? Which is the correct one? Yes, he was an early riser. He was an early riser. Now, the bicycle goes easily enough in the morning and it will sleep after lunch. The remark is, yes, to mothers. Then, the friend took the bicycle violently. Find 2 or 3 sentences in the text which just versus the other. That means the other was not happy when the stranger had started shaking the bicycle, isn't it? He said, I did not see why he should shake it. It had not done anything to him. And if it wanted shaking, I was a proper person to shake it. I felt much as I should have. He started vacuuming my dog. Understood now? These are the words. If not, it would make a serious difference to the mission. What does it refer to? That means putting back all the balls what he had taken out. So all these words and sentences you will have to go through it. That means only after reading you will be able to get the answers of all these. Understood? Now dividing the sentence. Divide each of the following sentence into parts. I went to the bed tool shed to see what I could find. How you will divide it? Divide the sentence. Yes, divide it. I went to the tool shed. I went to the tool shed. Tool shed to see. To see then what I could find. Is it? Two sentences. What I could find. Next one. When I came back, you were sitting on the ground. Yes, when I came back. He was sitting on the ground. Like this, we can divide the sentence into 2. Third one, we may as well see what is the matter with it. Now it is out. Yes, we may as well see what is the matter with it. Up to that we can write. We may as well see what is the matter with it. Second one, now it is out. one sentences dividing into two. Now the fourth one. He said he hoped we had got them all. Yes, he said he hoped. He said he hoped. Second one. We had got them all. Clear? So both sentences. And next one. I had to confess he was right. Yes, I had to confess. Then he was right. He was right. Like this, dividing the whole sentence into two parts. Then we have seen that adding prefix and suffix. Clear to you? So now this is the portions. All these portions will be sent to you. Complete your notebook. I have seen that many of you are not completing your notebook in time. So please complete your notebooks in time because once when the lessons are over by this month, if your portions are completing, exams will start. So better you go along with the videos and you complete your notes. By the time you will be calling for the checking of the notes and it has to be sent also, isn't it? So daily do your work correctly and along with completing the notes, read the lesson, many times read the lesson, study the spellings also. Okay.